Yo, J.I. once again, cameraman sketch. We're here, man, again, 2010, 2010, 010, whatever you call it. Brand new year, you get me? Fucking, this is out right now though, 40 bars of terror. You can get that, holler at sketch, holler at me, get a copy of that. It's gonna be on, like, next week, it's gonna be on www.getnottz.co.uk. It's gonna be on there by next week, go download it off there. Bit of a not sort of shit download on there as well. Fucking this month, 26th of Jan, I got my Out of the Dirt promo CDs coming out. 5 tracks on there, produced by Kiddo. All of that's produced by Kiddo. Type Kiddo. February 14th, Ghetto Chicks. That's my single coming out. Then after that, March. We don't know what date yet in March. Out of the Dirt. That's my mixtape. Get me, cop that. It's gonna all be on. It's gonna be all on that Get Not site. Ghetto Chicks is going to be on iTunes. I think it's going to be like 79p. Make sure you support that, you get me? You're going to hear enough from me this year. It's not my year. Obviously, man say it's my year, or it's not my year, but this is where my time starts, you get me? But yeah, get me just with sketch now. Drop a few quick bars. 2010. Fuck him. Check what I tell him then. Yo, you was big back then, but now it's 2010. You was big in like 06. What bitch treat you like a kid, but you're older and you're endemic? Research that. Me are all solo, you man need to learn teamwork, fam. Yeah, you got a camp, but get more of you, cause the way that I feel I take out all of you. Yeah, you went hard, but now it's home time. So get a film and a girl round, but not your wife, cause she's at mine. Giving so much brains, I'ma leave her with no mind. She's a wife when she's with you. When she's with me, she's a hoe. I do her knees for time, like a man that proposed slow. Now you're pissed off, cause you realise that your wife took you for a joke. Now you know why in your wife's phone, your name's saved under Chris Rock. And when you asked, she was like, "Oh, you make me laugh." You was like, "Oh, see." But the real facts really was, she'd take the piss out of you and laugh. A lot of gal them talk grease, so just go round, press and go. But make sure you press hard. Tell a gal, take that, no Eskimo. She tried to say you couldn't handle it. She told me that I'm better than you, and I'm still a you. You're a big man with a beard, but I went and pandered it. And I already told you it's better without light, so why come you had the candles lit? Cause you tried to impress and pamper it. Fuck that, that's long, man, I'm slamming it. And if you ever do bring the champers in, don't let that gal just be backing it. You a twat, she'll back all of your champers and you won't even batch with it. And all you ever heard is being more talk, being more vocab, being more words. Gal wants a drink? Fuck it, pour that shit on your dick and tell a gal slurp. You're treating this gal like she's your wife. You're forgetting that she's just a nurse. These man don't know about hood chicks, but if they did, she wouldn't have left with a full purse. This gal came as a hoe, left with your mensch, yeah, left with your dough. She want a dick like you want a pussy, so she's gone and took you for a hoe. And even if you did sex, what did you gain after that? Her? Call her shady. After sex, counted your peas, man could call the aftermath. Then after that she laughed, went on Facebook and you went and asked her back. Told her come back to jam at your pad and that. She's like, yeah, cause she's low on the cash and that. She's telling you you're a main man, cause she jams at yours and gets high for free. I'm talking space boy high, that's why they call your yard Space Jam. Them gal here know loads about yo, them gal here crack joke about yo, them gal fuck up your house without you, bring man to your yard and forget about yo. How are you gonna let gal do that? How are you gonna let man invade your shit? Tell a man move out, and if you don't, choke a man with his own do-rag. Cause you can't let no hood chick take you for a dick. You should know the rules by now. Don't give him no peas, fuck him and dick. Yo, let's give him another one. I'll be taking out warriors like the obstacles on Ninja Warrior. Man wanna try and catch me up, I'll let go of the ladder and fall on you and make you break my fall. I'm ahead of each one of your camps, so I'll break your wall. I'll leave you fucked, make sure you're all down and start to climb back up. Everyone knows that it's nice to win. I'm trying to get to that stage where no one can't come in the top spot until I invite them in or until I call you. That's why right now I'll be putting in so much work. The top man say I'm a pain in the game, like a torn ligament to a footballer. Cause since you, I've never had patience. Man, that's my dad and he'll tell you I've never had time for waiting. That's why when guys talk, I blaze them. Like I ain't got patience for the barbers. Straight shape up, trim, no border. And I swear down this guy to talk my name, I'll take his whole camp out in alphabetical order. Man wanna talk before, so I'm like, yo, who are you? Man, I got time to roll with you, no time. Yeah, I got a rhyme, I call a magic to come grow with you. I know man that are that mad, that will roll out in a black suit and a black mask in the back of a black cab. White and black man, search for the guy that tried to give back chat. Back chat equals back slaps with a black strap. So don't act hard, cause that's what it can end up as. Yo, I got flow and the rhymes are no. And your girl told me she loves bashment. So I told her, come to my yard, you can ride on my cocky like a bicycle. But she couldn't hold it down. Told her, put one arm down and we'll call it the tricycle. But she couldn't handle that, so I flipped the script, twisted the hips and hit from the back. Some like to say the position of the dog, but I prefer the position of the quad. This type of quad was a push and go. I push, bust, then the bitch goes. Back to a yard, back to a flat, back to a crib, back to a man, back to wherever she wants to go. As long as she gets out of my home, I'm tight with it, clashing vitamin. Me and boss fit nice like a psycho and a psychiatrist. So mind that, I got a mindset to win, you ain't got a mind for it. I'm fucked like pouring petrol all over, then tell him I'm bring the lightings in. Yo, I'm tight with it, clashing vitamin. Me and boss fit nice like a psycho and a psychiatrist. So mind that, I got a mindset to win and you ain't got a mind for it. I'm fucked like pouring petrol all over, then tell him I'll bring the lighters in. And these man now are tomming so much I started calling them boys siren kids. Mind that, and I don't want to hear that it's your year, cause last year your whole camp died out. You're MSN, I'm Facebook. Now I'm here, everyone signed out to you. None of them no longer lock in, fam. You're moving too slow. Like say I'm in a whip, them man are running, and you're running hopscotching car. Man wanna diss mine, man. Bust man's head off the sink and tap for thinking it was Dan, cause they were with the pack, but this ain't no game. Man can get packed in a suitcase bag, not going nowhere where they'll get a tan. They're in the back of the van, man are getting choked and thrown in the van. The man are getting slammed straight into the bag. These man are dicks like food for a slag, but my flow's more piff than food for the cats. And I know bag of man that supply piff on the block, just like the shops in Dam. These man wanna try this my fam, but I know man who are more armed than the captain's bang. They think they're gonna get to the top, but it just won't happen like a cat paying tax. 2010, 2010, 010, whatever you call it, cameraman sketch, J-I-J-A-Y-E-Y-E. Look that up on YouTube, find a bit about me, you get me. Told you, 2010, everything's coming out right now. 40 Bars of Terror, hosted by Jordi, got produced by A.R. Muller. Make sure man cop that, yeah? Make sure. All Tight Weeks is mixtapes out now, Double Time Poet, hosted by Gets, All Tight Older Man, All Tight Jaw. Look out for, go on YouTube, type in Joe P, Gangster #1, Two Tone, Roots featuring Kai. Get me. And that's it, J.I. anyway, gone.